Hello, welcome to Astronautics for Exploit. This is Dr. Ayanshola Ogundele. Transformation of orbital space from Hazardous dumping ground to autonomous spacecraft orbital paradigm and engine-driven framework. Over many decades, unregulated commercial and state launches have created a classic tragedy of the commons in low Earth orbit, where overcrowding and untracked debris threaten a catastrophic chain reaction collision known as the orbital collapse or Kessler Syndrome, and ultimately create a scenario where cascading collisions render low Earth orbit unusable. The tragedy of the commons in orbital space, a scenario where individual satellite operators exploit the shared resources of Earth's orbit without bearing the full social and environmental cost, leading to a crowded, high-risk environment, if left unchecked, could trigger orbital collapse. Presently, efforts are being undertaken to transform the tragedy of the commons into a sustainable economy by shifting from passive debris mitigation to active autonomous remediation. The shift towards an autonomous spacecraft orbital paradigm replaces traditional human-in-the-loop ground command with edge artificial intelligence, onboard decision-making, and automated servicing. The trajectory towards orbital collapse is currently being inverted through automated orbital engines, artificial intelligence, and on-orbit servicing robots. The focus points are as follows: mechanics of orbital collapse, autonomous spacecraft orbital paradigm, drivers of the transformation of orbital space, and challenges of transformation using autonomous orbital regimes. Mechanics of orbital collapse. Orbital collapse is a runaway cascade of high-speed collisions that generates millions of untraceable fragments, potentially destroying trillion-dollar satellite infrastructure, underpinning modern civilization, and closing off outer space for generations. Orbital collapse occurs when a satellite or astronomical body permanently loses altitude and spirals into the object it orbits, due to a continuous loss of mechanical energy and angular momentum. The picture here illustrates space data centers planned to connect humanity faster and more sustainably. The unpriced externality. Operators launch mega constellations to maximize short-term commercial profit, but each launch incrementally forces other operators to expand fuel on collision-avoidant maneuvers, shortening satellite lifespans. Debris pieces travel at orbital speed exceeding 17,500 miles per hour. At this velocity, a fragment smaller than a marble carries the kinetic energy of a bowling ball moving at highway speed. Space-ready AI platform is illustrated in this picture. The principle of orbital collapse: each catastrophic impact converts a single traceable asset into thousands of unpredictable microscopic projectiles. Clear space orbital debris removal is shown in this picture. Primary drivers of orbital collapse are atmospheric drag, lens tethering precision. Frame dragging from a rapidly spinning massive body can warp nearby orbits. Artist illustration of Epsilon Astronautics proposed necropolis space junk cleanup is shown in this picture. Tidal dissipation and gravitational radiation are other drivers of orbital collapse. Autonomous spacecraft orbital paradigm. The traditional model treats low Earth orbit as an infinite sink, creating a classic tragedy of the commons, where individual operators offload risk onto the public domain. The picture here illustrates orbital data centers, whose concept is positioned as investment opportunity. Autonomous spacecraft orbital paradigms, known as autonomous engine paradigm, shift space operations towards an active environment. Traditional versus autonomous orbital paradigms are as follows. Command chain, ground control loop for traditional, and localized edge computing for autonomous. Data source, terrestrial radar tracking for traditional, onboard sensor fusion for autonomous. Maneuver latency, hours to days for traditional, seconds to minutes for autonomous. Scale limit, hundreds of active access for the traditional, hundreds of thousands of access for autonomous engine. Risk profile, human error and communication blackouts for traditional paradigm, and software bugs and algorithmic collisions for autonomous engine. End of life state, decades of passive drift for traditional, and controlled atmospheric burn for autonomous engine. Comparison of the old versus autonomous orbital paradigms are the tracking model, maneuver execution, disposal protocol, and economic incentive. Key operational differences. Tracking and decision architecture. For traditional, Earth-based sensor tracks objects, categorize them into catalog numbers and flag conjunctions. While for autonomous, satellites act as independent agents. They use onboard optical, infrared, or localized radar data to define trajectories locally. StarCloud 1 deployment is shown in this picture. Communication and coordination is another operation differences. Traditional, human-in-the-loop workflows create communication bottlenecks during solar storms, and for the autonomous, satellite communicate directly via automated inter-satellite link. Orbital architecture of data center is illustrated in this picture. Other operational differences are post-mission lifecycle management. For traditional, spacecraft are abandoned at end of life to slowly drag through the thin upper atmosphere over a 5 to 25 year. For the autonomous, onboard propulsion systems feature isolated added backup batteries. Asian Space Orbital Data Center is illustrated in this picture. Drivers of the transformation of orbital space are as follows. Edge AI processing, instant maneuvering, and automated coordination. Sun synchronous orbit for Solar Data Center is shown in this picture. Other drivers are autonomous docks, the active debris remover, which make use of autonomous docks, robotic capture, and controlled deorbiting. Illustration of data center in space is shown in this picture. Just-in-time collision avoidance. Deflection missions, autonomous engines intercept ungrabbable debris pieces. Laser plasma propulsion, tugs fibrize a small part of the debris, and cross-toggling. Algorithms prioritize deflection pieces, which pose the highest risk of creating multi-satellite missions. Asian Space and Space-based planned optically interconnected orbital data center is shown in this picture. The circular space economy. Autonomous refuelers dock with aging satellites to extend their operational life. For the orbital recycling, thugs harvest valuable components from dead satellites. Illustration of Starlink broadband and orbital data center is shown in this picture. The table here illustrates paradigms of transformation from current status quo to autonomous engine future. Abandonment, satellite left to decay over decades for current status quo, and for the autonomous engine future, mandatory disposal, active immediate deorbiting. Challenges of transformation using autonomous orbital regimes are as follows. Crowded orbits, rapid reaction needs, and sensor limits. Efficient of data center spacecraft is shown in this picture. Other challenges are coordination and control, such as communication delay, multi-agent trust, and software errors. Transaxial trackback, a new hunter for space debris, is shown in this picture. The security and safety challenges are cyber attacks, power limits, and hardware aging. Space debris in Earth orbit is illustrated in this picture. Lack of rules for the policy and law, traffic management, and dual-use fears. Spare rocket bodies and other space debris is illustrated in this picture. For more information, contact Astronautics for Exploit. You've been listening to Transformation of Orbital Space from Hazardous Dumping Ground to Autonomous Spacecraft Orbital Parading by Dr. Ayanshola Ogundele, with the focus points Mechanisms of Orbital Collapse, Autonomous Spacecraft Orbital Parading, Drivers of the Transformation of Orbital Space, and Challenges of Transformation using Autonomous Orbital Regimes. Thank you.